What up, peeps? It's your girl, Dash, come back to you for all takes. Well, it looks like another edition of But Is It Scary, though? This one with a short film titled Distortion. Curious what this is about. The title has me intrigued. So with that said, let's go ahead and jump into it. I'll say the rest of my thoughts at the end, you guys. Subtitles, all right. We'll force them to make a choice. Well, I feel like they're gonna be up to no good. Crank up the music. Right to it. Oh, bro, slow down. Did she fall asleep? What in the world? What in the hell? What? At least she's doing what she should be doing. You get the hell up out of there. Oh, damn. Try to find a way out of there, girl. What the hell is that? The world? I would not be standing right there hiding, sweetheart. Come on now. She was out. Like, how long was she out? Oh my God. Jesus. Oh. kept stabbing her, so I'm not gonna stop. Oh, wow. I give it to her. Okay. The hell? He just getting oh my God. Oh my God. I don't know what else, but... Oh, look, it's a... Oh my goodness. Why is he know her name? Ugh. Oh my God, the tripping. Really? Who is that that grabbed him? She needs to get out of there. I like how they're switching up this music for each scene like this. Oh, you breathing too hard. Oh my God, girl. Jesus Christ. Why are you standing there looking at it, girl? Get the hell running. What the hell's happening to all of them? Why is she just not one of them? Are they all... What in the world is happening? And somebody's watching her. What is really going on?
Tout ça c'est vrai. Est-ce que tout ça c'est vrai?
In the world?
C'est tellement vrai, Dianne. Que si t'avais eu ça, t'aurais pu ouvrir les portes et partir. Mais tu les as pas. Tu les as pas!
What kind of games are they playing? Freaking psychopath.
C'est moi le maître du jeu.
You're a game master.
Pas toi. Dieu.
She better than me because I'd have decked him.
C'est fou ce qu'on peut acheter sur le dark web. Une multitude de drogues.
That you can buy on the dark web.
Et là, je crois qu'on a réalisé un pur chef-d'œuvre. Le dosage parfait pour vous rendre totalement par jour. Des amis d'enfance qui s'entretuent.
Wow.
Ça fait quoi tuer son ami d'enfance? Ça fait quoi tuer son meilleur ami? Hein? Pour tout le plaisir que tu m'as donné, je t'offre une mort rapide et sans douleur.
Thank you. He's some crap. Get the key. Let's go. My God. I'll be outie.
Mais qu'est-ce qui vous arrive? Vous êtes pleine de sang là. Vous êtes blessée. Ça va rouler. Je vous emmène à l'hôpital. Comme vous voulez, faites comme vous voulez. Mais roulez s'il vous plaît. C'est bon, tout va bien, c'est bon. Prenez rien, je vous emmène à l'hôpital. Détendez-vous.
Watch out.
Respirez.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Alright, you guys, I really enjoyed this short. This one was really good. First off, I love the fact that we had subtitles. I could tell it was in French. And from there, basically, it looks like a group of friends go and party up at some abandoned building. I can't remember if it was like a convent or something like that. Needless to say, it starts off where they're all having fun. It looks like they had some drinks, whichever. And it looks like the main girl, the sister, actually is about to enjoy, you know, a little, you know, escapade with the guy, whatever. He steps away, whatever. And of course, she's sitting here. It's almost like she dozes off, and all of a sudden, all these things start happening. Now, I would tell you off the cuff, all this stuff was happening, and she's just sitting there sleeping. She wakes up, and the guy she's with, all of a sudden, a knife's to his neck. And I see right there, the fact that she wasn't hurt or anything before this, you're literally alone in some room waiting for the guy to return, and you weren't hurt and killed right there. So you already know from that, that's kind of setting up for you to think something is definitely not right there. Because there's no way in hell you're going to tell me some female sitting somewhere, doze off, whatever, and all that. God knows, especially if some so-called psychos or whatever out here killing, looking the way they did, she would have not been killed already. So, of course, she's trying to figure out what's going on. She's trying to get away. You know, she's doing all the things she should be doing. When she is, of course, you know, trying to hide. He was sensing where she was, so to speak. But then she covers her mouth, whatever, and all that. The constant, the heavy breathing, all that. Small little things she was doing, she should have. She had the little weapons, all the little situations where, you know, she was able to fend off, you know, this said, you know, what looked like some, you know, deformed, you know, individual human, you know, whatever you want to call it. And I like that. They didn't make her some sort of damsel. I will say this, I didn't care for her tripping, and falling down when she's trying to get away. I hate when they make the females do that. That crap just so freaking just always typical. But I like that majority of the time she was on par. I'm gonna be honest with you, I really was surprised that it was a sister. I really was. I was not expecting that. That totally caught me off guard, but I'm here for it. So needless to say, eventually when she's kind of given up, she starts to realize that these things are playing tricks on her mind, whatever. Clearly something was put in the drink, because for her to be seeing things that she really thinks she's seeing, whatever, is this true? And then her going back thinking, is this one of her friends? She actually hurting her friends? What's really going on? And then she finally sees and confronted by one of the guy who's, of course, the master of games or whatever. This was all put on, to stoke the fear, whatever, and him using their friends to do this and basically making her hurt her own friends. And him recording this, because you can clearly see somebody videoing all this stuff and all these different cameras, down different, halls, abandoned rooms, things of that nature. Because you do see the brother, who basically comes and saves us. So in the end, he must have been able to let on or whatever, and, help one of the girls, but one of the girls must have got hurt by her, and she didn't realize it. But then the brother comes to the rescue at the end and kind of knocks the guy out or whichever, and she's able to use the keys. Where he was like, I had him, you could have already left him. Like, how is that? She's running around not realizing whichever, but I didn't know what to think when he made that statement to her. But let's just say she used them keys, she got out, and I'm going to tell you, her thinking she was going to get away, finally after going through everything she went through, just to be in a car with this older woman in a cab, and you see the scene where she still feels kind of out of it or whatever, and she needs the air or whatever, I'll calm herself down. And instead of the woman paying attention, she veers off the road, and I swear to goodness, I'm like, the first movie that truly did come to my mind is Hereditary, because of the scene where it happens. If you all had never seen it, I'm sorry to spoil it. Literally, spoiler alert. The little girl, she's, shouldn't be eating something. She ate something at a park with her brother, and he's trying to rush her to the hospital. Instead of veering from a deer in the road, he hits up against what looks like to be a telephone pole of sorts, and whatever, and her neck head comes clear off. Same thing to this sister right here. Head comes right off, and the woman screaming. I'm like, oh, because you kept talking about some breathe, turn your back. Concentrate on the road. Just tell her to breathe. You can say it and look at the road at the same time. Some people always trying to multitask behind the wheels. Like, sometimes you can't do both. Just do one, and then wait till you can do the other. I'm just saying, So, but yes, and then I really enjoyed this one. This one was really good. Also, I made a comment during it that I enjoyed the way each scene, when it segued into another part of a scene, the music changed up. I love the way they did the music within this short. This was really, really good. So, I'm going to have to check to see who actually directed this one, because I might have to see if they have any other ones out, because I really enjoyed this one immensely. So you guys comment below. Let me know what you all think. And with that said, I'll see you guys on the next reaction. You guys take care.